Well, hello. Oh, sorry, excuse me, the dog's just come past. Happy Friday. Well, I'm having to sit down because I'm broken. Whoever decided that pebbles was a good idea instead of a front lawn, yeah, well, I've just been weeding. Weeds grow like weeds in my pebbles, so I've broken my back doing it. Kills me, but don't worry, it's not a whingy whiny video. When you get to my time of life, you have to expect aches, pains, groans, moans, yeah. I live on my own, who else is going to do it but me? So I'm doing it in bits, yeah. I'm doing a bit here, a bit there, a bit wherever, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Well, I'm not usually an envious kind of person. I don't usually think, oh my God, look at that, I want it, want it. I've just been watching Amora. She's in Istanbul. Oh my giddy aunt. I've put the link on my Facebook page if you don't follow her. I want somebody to go to Istanbul with an empty suitcase and bring me back. I mean, I know I've got a garage full of wool. Sorry, excuse me, I've just forgotten to set my timer. And I know I'm going to have it on and it's, yeah, whatever. So we'll do 27 minutes because I don't know how long I've got. And I don't even know this video is going to turn out. My friend did find out what happened to the last video when I said I'd recorded it and it was like diddly-dee, 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 and there was no sound. So I am hoping that this video's in real time and that this video has sound, because I don't really feel like making it all over again. Anyway, like I said, I was watching this in Istanbul and thinking, oh my goodness me, look at the yarn. It wasn't just the price that was cheap. Gorgeous, unusual yarn that you can't see in the UK. You know, yarn with sequins, yarn with, I mean, if you're not into that, you're not into that, but I used to get things, fancy stuff from ice yarns, but of course now nobody can afford it anymore. And I know people say, oh, they sell it on eBay. People sell on eBay what they don't want. You know, it's usually the ones that they buy and think, ooh, don't like this, put it on eBay. You don't get the fancy, the gorgeous, the wonderful, the sequins, the silky. You don't get any of that on eBay. Sorry, but you don't. Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm still knitting. Sorry, it keeps in the top of my head. I'm actually on the front now. I'm on the front bit. If you don't know what I'm knitting, if you haven't been watching me, why not? I'm doing that. Got the pattern off Etsy. Got the pattern off Etsy. Can't give you a link to it, but it's on Etsy. Right. Oh, well, I haven't done any ironing, even though I did buy me new iron. Yeah. I'm also trying to do this as well. I've not done much of it. I've been given lots and lots of part balls by the blind lady that goes to knit club with me. And as she's been making premature baby hats, she's been using pale colours. So the bits that she's been giving me are pastel. Anyway, I haven't done any more of that because, you know, if I start doing crochet, I'm going to put that knitting down. And I'm not going to do it. If you want to know which pattern I'm using for the shawl, it's that one there. It's by Crochet Objet. It's a paid for pattern and you will get it on Ravelry or on Etsy. And if you want to know what it looks like when it's finished, this is mine, which is just all junky bits. Very fluffy now because I've been using it for ages. It's huge. It's like a long design. It looks like it's simple, that you could do it yourself, but you can't really because she puts all the increases as well into the, you know, to shape it so that it goes over your shoulders and it doesn't fall off. So this is what it's like when it's on, which is a nice shape. I just like the shape. So I've made a few of them actually, but they've gone to other people, or they've gone to, you know, to the old people. Yeah. What I'm wearing, I can't tell you. My mum knitted it for me about 30 years ago. Whether you can get the pattern on Etsy, because all things are possible on Etsy, aren't they? But this is the pattern. So I don't think I still got it, so, you know, hey ho. I've actually also been given by the blind lady 3 balls of this. It's called Good Old Fashioned Double Knitting. Now if you watched my other video and you saw me do the pink shawl that I did from a Doris Chan pattern, I used the same brand in pink, but it was ever so floppy. But this is actually quite substantial, so this will be, I've got 3 100 grams, so that will make another shawl for my dear old ladies, yeah. And I think I've shown you this before. This is what I made with some Aran that got given to me. Well, it was given to the knit club and then passed on to me to make something for the, you know, the older people. And I've also almost almost finished the granny square black blanket, but I haven't finished. I nearly said ironing the ends in, darning the ends in. Most of them are done, but there's about 12 that I haven't done yet. But it's like 7 across by 7 down, and every square is different. There's no colour scheme. It was just reach into the bag and see what came out, and yeah, and I crocheted it all together. I do crochet things together because I'm not very good at sewing up. Anyway, while I was out weeding, enough said about that, the postman came and he brought me my copy of Simply Crochet. So you're actually going to be looking at this at the same time as me, because I haven't opened it. Well, I've opened the packet, but I haven't opened the book. It came with some free buttons. They look like wooden ones, but I don't know. Oh yeah, natural wood it says. So there's 6 buttons which will come in useful. Wood is always useful if you can't find a match. Yeah, I'm going to pull the camera a little bit closer. Not because you want to see me in close up, but you might want to see the magazine. It's Simply Crochet issue 166. And now I'm going to have to lean back so you get the whole picture of the magazine. Anyway, we're looking at it together, you and I. Well, the first thing is, I don't know whether it's in the pattern is in here, but it's a denim jacket where you put sort of, I don't know whether it's a rainbow or it's a fan or what is it. It's kind of a rainbow. They don't exactly say what it is, but it's either a rainbow or a fan. Right, let's have a little look what's in. I only do a quick flick through. Usually, if you watch Crochet Rocks, she does a more intensive look round you. Cascade Yarns. The pattern, it's a free pattern, but you would have to go to Cascade Yarns to get it. It's granny squares. It's, you've got like a shadow kind of thing. I'm trying to get you to see better. So if you need the pattern, you have to go to Cascade Yarns to get that pattern. Right, what have we got? Sugar and cream bags, now available from Wool Warehouse. So again, it's not in the magazine. It looks like fabric at the bottom and crochet at the top, doesn't it? But the pattern is not in here. Stitch me something sweet. Oh, again, you're not in the magazine. I do hate it when you do that. When they're not in the blinking magazine. Right, what have we got now? We have got neutral bags, accessories. Oops, I can't see it at all. Why can you not see it? Is it the light that's wrong or what? It's a bag. Oh, there it is. She's holding the bag. and then bracelets. I don't know what they're made of. No doubt it will tell me when I get to. It looks a bit raffia-ish. We're back onto Istanbul again, aren't we? Hats and slippers. I'll tell you later what they're made of when I get to it. Another bag which fastens round your waist. And that's a strange looking object. It's a fan. It looks like it's wooden or plastic, and you sort of crochet around it. No doubt all will be revealed when we get to the patterns. Right, what have they done in? Oh, it's twisted paper yarn. Paper yarn. That's unusual, isn't it? Paper yarn. I've not heard of it. Well, I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. I mean, can you wash paper yarn? That would worry me, wouldn't it? I mean, you know, you could make the hat. Say you got caught in the rain. I know it's a sun hat, but just paper yarn wash. Same with the slippers. You need to wash the slippers every now and again, don't you? What is that fan made with? It's made with a twisted paper. Oh, a fan basket base. Yes, it is either a wooden or a plastic. I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says a basket base available from this place. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure anybody would want to make it. Right, we've got shape and drape. We've got granny square jacket. That is done in Stylecraft Special double knit, so that's okay. You can use your double knitting for that. I presume you could use your bits and pieces up. You don't need to buy all new, do you? If you've got lots of bits, like I have. I've got lots and lots of bits, and I keep getting given more. Oh, it's exciting. This is one that I think Jeanette would like this. Crafty Clegs, because she likes anything with a mushroom, doesn't she? It's a little mushroom man. And for once it doesn't have much of a face, so I might actually manage that. I'm no good with anything with faces, I tell you, honestly. Yeah. It still doesn't, it just said it's a patch. It doesn't say whether it's supposed to be a rainbow or a fan. So I'm not too certain about that. Oh, there's a close-up of it. Right, what are we on next? Even split. It's a shawl that's done either spotty bits or stripy bits. You can see it. What's that one done in? Yarnsmith Create double knitting. I've ordered some wool from Wool Warehouse from Yarnsmith, but it hasn't arrived yet. So that will be another video when it arrives. It did. I looked it up, seeing when it was going to be delivered, and it just said there may be some delays. And as in England we are going up for a bank holiday, that will mean that there won't be any post on Monday anyway, so it won't be coming till next week, will it? This one is done in Stylecraft Special Aran. It's kind of squares, I think, but sewn together or crocheted together in sort of a, you know, the opposite way around. On an angle, whatever you want to call it, on an angle. Right, hot topic. A layering staple, beginner friendly. I don't like that, it's got no shape, has it? It's sort of, I don't like them with the baggy at the bottom. I like them with either a rib or some, you know, an edging around it. It just looks a bit sort of, I'm just old fashioned maybe, I'm not modern, I'm not with it. You know, I'm not with it, so maybe that's the fashion, I don't know. As you know, I don't follow fashion. I follow my own fashion. What's this? Wilma Westenberg. her designs. Blanket and shawls. The pattern's not in the magazine, it's just an editorial about her. Right, here we are, Checks Appeal, which is done again in Aaron. It's a cushion. Cushion. You do like surface crochet on, you know, to do that bit. You do stripes that way, and then you do, if you follow my drift. And if you like mats or doilies, whatever you want to call them, it's actually done in wool, this. It doesn't say whether it's done, oh yeah, it does say double knitted. You know, I tend to want my doilies to be in cotton. Is it just me or whatever? I would tend to want a doily. You could always use it as, what did you call them? Those hanging things. Mandala things, yeah. You could always use it for one of those, couldn't you? Right, if you're into Halloween and you wish to make a Halloween bunting, the light's not too good, is it here? You've got ghosts, pumpkins, that would suit Davina, wouldn't it? I'm not a Halloweeny person, so I won't be making that. Ooh, this is unusual. Once again, it's not in, not the pattern's not in, it's talking about who does them. Oh, designers. They're just designers. They're unusual, but the patterns are not in the magazine. As far as I know, I haven't got that far yet, but as far as I know them, they're not in the magazine. No, they're not. She's got another page with all the designs on. And we've got a little bag with a daisy. I think it's a daisy. Not very good with flowers, but I think it's a daisy. Oh, it is, in a daisy. I should read, shouldn't I? Should read, yeah. Sea stroll. I love hats on other people. They don't suit me. I think you've either got a hat face, a hat head, or you don't, and I don't, yeah. That would look on me. No, we won't go there. We won't go there. It's done in Drops Andes. Wool and alpaca. It must be something thick because it's a 7mm hook. Oh yeah, it says chunky wool. Yeah. Then we've got reviews of Star Stitch. I have done Star Stitch on something. I can't remember what I've done. And then we've got the reviews of all the different wools. Again, if you want to know what they all are, if you watch Crochet Rocks, she will tell you all in detail what they all are. Yeah. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, how to. Crochet Essentials. Blah de blah de blah de blah. Charts and diagrams. What's in next issue? An adorable puppy kit is in next issue. And the waist, is it a waistcoat? Oh no, it's got sleeves. It's a cardigan. It's got purple sleeves. I'm having to turn it slightly because it's not showing too well with the light, is it, in here? So that's what's going on there. Lavish Loops. 6 Reasons to Follow Jo from Scarlet Stitch Studios. Oh, she makes very unusual things, doesn't she? But you have to follow her. Whether she does patterns or whether she just sells things, I don't know. It doesn't make that clear. You would have to follow Instagram at Scarlet Stitch Studios, all one word, if you want to know more about her. But I wouldn't imagine it's patterns because not many people would actually want to crochet them, unless I'm wrong. Yeah. Right. What have we got? And it comes with a bonus. Comes with Autumn Style. It comes with a bonus pattern called Autumn Style. Quite like the cardigan. It's got fingerless mittens, which are always handy at this coming up to winter. Hardly out of summer, is it? But coming up to winter. Oh, I've got a white car stopping outside my door. I don't know who it is, so it's not for me. Nice cardigan, isn't it? With a yoke. What else have we got? Scarf and a hat. Oh, the cardigan's top is gone. I like that cardigan though. Yeah, quite like it. What is it done in? What is it done in? Oh yeah, I do like that cardigan. Bigger pattern. Have you noticed with Simply Crochet though, the actual free giveaway things are usually better than the patterns in the magazine? Or is it just me? Bar Ram U Donegal twists. 100% wool. Well, I can't do that because I can't. It itches me. 4mm hook, so it's probably a double knit, although you would have to do your tension swatch, wouldn't you, to make sure? That's the back view. It's unusual then. It's nice to have a yoke, and usually yokes are knitted, aren't they? And I can't do them because I can't use circular needles. I know. Oh, and the hat's quite unusual, isn't it? It's got bobbles on it and all sorts of things, yeah. Is that done in the, yeah, it's done in the Bar U Donegal twists as well, yeah. 4mm hook, again, probably got double knit, isn't it? Probably double knit. More pictures there. And then we've got a scarf, but it's a bit more unusual than all of the scarf. It's got like a sort of, it's not just straightforward stripes, it's got kind of like a staggered sort of stripe, you can see. The light's not too good in here. I should have made the video early, but I was out in the back, in the front, sorry. I haven't even got to the back yet. Oh dear. Oh, it's talking about the history of the iconic British brand Bar Ram U. So you can see the little sheepy. There we go, little sheepies. So that's the giveaway bit, which has actually got more patterns that I would use than the actual main event, yeah. Anyway, I hope you like that little round. So what have I been doing? Not a lot really. Went out to brunch yesterday. I had quite a nice brunch actually. They do small portions of like a daytime lunch thing. I mean, I had roast lamb with mashed potatoes, one roasted potato, some carrots and some mint sauce and gravy. My friend had the same as me, and then another friend, she had the roast beef, which came with a massive Yorkshire pudding. And her young son had a breakfast, he sort of, well, it was kind of a breakfast, but it had the sausages, the bacon, I think there was an egg, and chips. So it wasn't like a traditional breakfast, it was like breakfast with a bit of a, because you don't usually get chips, do you, when you get breakfast. But he's a growing boy, you know. And today she's just messaged me, she's sitting on a train station. He's a steam train buff. He likes all kinds of trains, to be truthful, but he likes steam trains the best. So that's where she's sitting at the moment. Yeah? So I'm going to try and do a bit more knitting. I keep wanting to put this knitting down and pick up this shawl. And also, you know, that gorgeous boho spirit that I got in that colour Wicked. I got the other day, if you watched my last video. I want to maybe make a hexie jacket with that. But I know if I pick up my crochet hook, I'll just put the needles down and I won't finish the knitting. So Janet has to plough on with her knitting, because I am not one of these kind of people who has several projects on the go. Usually I allow myself two, one knitting, one crochet, occasionally three. Because sometimes one gets put on the back burner. But I'm the kind of lady that if I put something in a project bag, you might as well forget about it. Yeah, and in actual fact, my project bag is, I know I call Shine, I call them all the names under the sun, but they do send me nice bags, which I do use for my projects, yeah. I've got lovely project bags which I've bought over the years, beautiful fabric ones and that. Do I use them? No. Instead of which I use a beach bag that I bought second hand that actually came from IKEA. It's kind of plasticky material so you can wash it, it's great. And I just love it. It's got a little pocket at the side with a popper, magnetic popper. So this is what I use as my knitting bag when I'm going from place to place, yeah. And inside that then I will then put one of these, which holds my actual work, what I'm working on at the moment. As I say, I've got about, I'm not exaggerating, I must have about 8 project bags that I've paid a fortune for in the past. And they're over there, in the basket. Anyway, I'm going to go now, but I do hope that actually this video does upload. There's a lot more things I was going to tell you, but I can't remember. I really should write myself a memo list, or whatever you want to call it, because I'm brain dead. You know how it is when you get to this certain age, you get a little bit brain dead. Well, I do anyway, I don't know about you lot, but I've got brain dead as I've got older. And yeah, oh, I went into a charity shop yesterday. Oh. It opened up about 6 months ago and it was fabulous, fantastic. I got loads of things, coat and everything like that. I went in yesterday and boy have they put their prices up. It might be the British Heart Foundation, but I'm sorry, but your prices are too high. And I did complain to a lady because, I mean, normally when you go in, you're like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, because there's so many people in it. I went in yesterday and I virtually had the shop to myself, and it's a huge. Anyway, I picked up one thing and it was pink. Yeah, you know, yay me, go be, pink. It was pretty. It was a lovely little V short sleeve top. And it had a little sort of brooch and a little tiny bit of glitter or sequins or something like that. Gorgeous little thing it was. £7. So I said to the lady, you know, I said, who prices these? I said, I'm not being awful. I said, but it's not designer. And she goes, oh yeah, well it's pretty, isn't it? I said, yeah, it might be very pretty. I said, but £7? I said, who prices them? And she said, oh, they come priced already, which I don't think they do. I think they get priced in the shop. I said, she said, ah, but it is lovely, isn't it? I said, it is lovely, but £7? No, no. And they had some handbags there, and they weren't leather or anything. £20 and £15 for a handbag, and I'm like, no, I can go on eBay and buy a new one, or I could go, you know, in any, I don't go in Primark, but I presume I could go in Primark. I don't know whether they sell handbags or they don't. But I presume I could get a nice handbag for £20 brand new, you know. Not a leather one. We're not talking Radley here. Oh, two women going past now. I'm so nosy, aren't I, you know. I love my bay window because everybody goes past, I have a good nosy eye, yeah. But, you know, the prices of these charity shops have gone up and up. I mean, I know it's for a good cause. Oh, there's my telling me to shut up now. I know it's for a good cause, but they would earn more if they sold things at a more reasonable price, because they would sell more and generate more money. That's my thought. I don't know what your thoughts are. But they're not designer labels, you know, they're not Zandra Rhodes or anything like that. They're just high street tops that you probably did pay maybe £10, maybe £12 for. But to ask like £7 for it second hand, to me it's a little bit pricey. Is that me? Is that me? Or just anybody think that way? Anyway, I'm going to go. I haven't achieved much today at all. I got up late, faffed about, like, you know, if you know what faffing about means, it means doing absolutely nothing but looking busy. So apart from doing a bit of weeding in my front pebbles, which is passed to somebody's front garden. Why they did that, I do not know. Yeah, pebbles. I mean, my son said, well, you wanted, you know, less maintenance. I'm sorry, but it's not less maintenance when weeds are growing out the pebbles, you know. And I can't bend and stretch too well, you know. But hey ho, we're not having a moan. We're not having a whinge. It's Friday, it's bank holiday. Let's all have a jolly time. Anyway, I'm going to try and turn this video off and hope that this one turns out okay. If not, you won't see me. You won't see it. Bye for now. Enjoy your weekend. Bye now.